Stand clear. It's a nor'easter.
2 balls and no strikes.
It was a windy night. Now bottom of 4, 2 out. Mets, bases loaded. Rob Ventura. I am king of the diamond. Let there be an abundant clubhouse feast. 14 career grand slams for him. 9-2 the Mets, now 10-5. Luis Lopez conks it over John Nunley's head. One scores, another would later, and the Mets lead it by a count of 10-7. Armando Benitez in to close. Jeff Jenkins, your batter, 1 out, runners at the corners. Jenkins choking on a splinter, 2 out. Now against Charlie Hayes. And he's chopping broccoli. Mets hang on to win it 10-7, so you didn't see him, but Mike Hampton is a first-time winner for the Mets. Had he lost, he'd have matched his loss total for big on both sides. Greg Maddux facing Mike Lieberthal. Watch Jones come. Good hose across. Gets the out. Good stretch by Galarraga. Third inning, Maddux against Doug Glanville. The bunt, Chipper coming. Gets the out again. Now bottom of 7, 2 on, 2 out. Braves down 3-1. Chipper. Ripping that thing. Keith Lockhart, Raphael, both coming to score. Rico Brogna catches Jones, though. He's trapped. He's out. Now John Rocker's going to come on. So they welcome him, and he's facing Mickey Morandini. He's leaving. That's more beer for us. 1 scoreless inning with 1 walk. Phillies a chance to win. Luis Rivera to Lieberthal, but he's going away. And then in the 12th, the pinch hitter, Brian Hunter. Everyone throw your hands in the air and wave them around as though there are no repercussions. The Braves win it 4-3. Hunter the hero for one night, but he's likely on his way to the minors on Wednesday when Brian Jordan returns.
Teammates with him. Bottom of the 4th, Mariners up 6-2. Aaron Seeley running into trouble. Chris Singleton, 4 hits, 4 RBIs, likes this pitch. So much so it almost was a home run, but Singleton will take the double. He would score later on a single by Carlos Lee. Later in the 4th, 1 on, nobody out. Sox down 6-3. Greg Norton waving a magic stick. 4 RBIs. He also had a 2-run single. White Sox would cut the lead to 6-5. Still in the 4th, after a sac fly tied the game at 6, Jose Paniagua hits Paul Konerko. That forces in the go-ahead run. The White Sox would be up 7-6. And then still in the 4th, and what a 4th it was, 2 on, 2 out, Mark Johnson. A sugar-coated stroke. Chicago scores 11 runs in that 4th inning. Johnson's first home run of the year, a big part of it. And the final, 18-11. You know what? I'm going to skip that overused analogy. A's. Bottom 5, 3-2 Oakland. Mark Mulder facing Travis Fryman. Second home run of the year for Fryman, 4-3 Tribe. Top of the 6th, same score, 1 on Charles Nagy, 12-5 lifetime against Oakland coming in. Sal Fasano. Alex Ramirez, nice catch. Later that inning, bases full, Nagy goes to work against Ryan Christensen, and Christensen likes that pitch. Scores Matt Stairs and Eric Chavez, 5-4 Oakland. But it was Oakland leading 8-5 in the 9th. Bases full, 2 out. Fryman against Jason Isringhausen. Isringhausen is his name. Isringhausen is his game. All right, enough. Enough. Izzy loves being a closer. Third save for Isringhausen. Oakland wins 8-5. Miguel Tejada goes 3 for 4. But Mulder helps solve the mystery of Cleveland's recent dominance over Oakland.
Out for the Twins because he's a pitcher. There's Joe Randa. Trees died to make that bat. Jermaine Dye. Another case, the man holding us down. Now to the bottom of the 7th inning. 2 on, 2 out. Toriano. Ron Comer. He will come around. And here's the throw to the plate. And it's up line. 3-1 the Twins. So a bunch of points and then a few points. They call them points in children's fair. Brad Radke got out of some messes to get away with his. Andy Bennett against Ryan Kleska, who came in batting 160 lifetime at Busch Stadium. Batting better after that. Take the 3-1 thing out. 3rd of the year. 2-run dong. Padres up 2-0. Eric Davis going to left. Watch Al Martin. It's a good catch. Take another look to see how women 18-26 react. Martin also had a good night hitting 3 for 5. Edgar Renteria against Brian Meadows. Home run. 4th of the season. He was 3 for 4. Scored twice. Ties it at 2. Top of the 8th. Dave Veers. Wiffle ball. It curves. Makes Ben Davis go away. Picks up his 3rd save. St. Louis winner 5-4. Andy Bennis getting win number 1. Jim Edmonds helped make that so with 3.
Synergy, Giants and Reds, Barry Bonds. Against Ron Vallone, who struggled in this game, and Bonds knows what to do with it, especially in Cincinnati. His 29th dong in Cincy, tying with Mike Schmidt for most by an opponent, his 6th this year. 5-4 now, Reds up, bases loaded for Barry Larkin. Against Joe Nathan, opposite way. Aaron Boone, Mark Lewis, Pokey Reese all come in to score to put the Reds on top 8-4, part of a 7-run third inning. Top of the 6th now, Giants down 3, Doug Mirabelli. He had a pair of solo home runs in this game. This one rocking Manny A-bar, and it led off a 4-run 6th inning. Mirabelli's 4th, bases loaded, Ellis Burks. Scott Williamson. Whatever happened to Scott Williamson? Didn't he win NL Rookie of the Year a year ago? He was wild there. He's been wild all season, but it's early. 13-9 the final. And thanks to Barry Bonds and the Reds bullpen, the Giants end their losing skid at 7. Kenneth Griffey Jr., 0 for.
Diamondbacks, Scott Carl against Bernard Gilkey. There's one on, both in. Puts it over a fence. It's his first homer. Media pressure will be intense for his second. Diamondbacks up 2-1. 2-1 Diamondbacks here in the 8th. Tony Womack lines that one down the line, because that's where you put line shots. Well, actually, you could hit a line drive anywhere, actually. Danny Clausen, Lenny Harris scoring. Womack is fast. He gets to third. He had an inside the park homer last year. 8th inning, one on. Luis Gonzalez, home run. His third. Diamondbacks up huge and win huge, 7-1. Colorado, though, has lost just 2 times in the last 7 games. Eric Bagwell, nobody's on. And even with derogatory credit, looking on a brand new car, it's a solo home run. His 4th of the season. Astros go out front 3-2. Now we're in the 6th. Todd Hundley at the plate, man at second. Tavio Dotel served up a big plate. I mean, still plenty of good seats. Just driving around, coming out to the yard. Dodgers up 4-3. Doug Henry against Devon White. Bases empty. Also a home run. Many home runs have been hit. Dodgers winning 5-3 here. Dotel has 20 Ks in 2 career starts.
Rogers, you know the rest of the story. Top of the first one out, scoreless. Derek Jeter, not anymore. Jimmy Jackson over the fence. Jeter's 2nd home run of the year. Yanks up 1-0 in the first. Bottom of the 2nd now. Yanks were up 3-0. Rangers had a runner on first. Gabe Kapler, always dangerous in the Rangers lineup. Just ask El Duque. A 2-run home run by Kapler off of El Duque. Rangers cut the Yanks lead to 3-2 on Kapler's 3rd home run of the year. Top of the 4th, runner on first. Yankees still lead 3-2. Jorge Posada changes that. A 2-run home run by the Yankee catcher. The lead now 5-2 on Posada's 3rd dong of the year. Top 4, Rogers against Alfonso Soriano. Soriano fouls it off his foot, but you know what? The right call was made. Jeff Kellogg, he can only watch. He was not behind home plate this time. Same result. Yankees win 6-3. 7 straight wins now for the Yanks. The first of 3. Top of the first, no score. Not anymore. Trot Nixon pulls an NSYNC and goes bye-bye-bye. His 3rd home run of the year, 1-0 Boston. Tigers were down 3-0. Bottom of the 4th, Dean Palmer. Jose Offerman. It's like Offerman knows exactly how much time he has. He must know that Dean Palmer is slow. 7-0 is the final. Boston's Pete Shurik, who the Pirates said was too old at 31, goes 7 strong, allowing 6 hits.
1 zip the Angels, 1 out, bases loaded. The rookie Adam Kennedy. He's going to get his name in the paper. 5-0 the Angels. That's a grand slam. First homer. Kennedy 4 for 5, 8 RBI. Jay's coming. Craig Braybeck going off Jason Dixon, the 2nd homer of the season. Very next batter, Raul Mondesi. And he takes Dixon out as well. That's back-to-back homers. Mondesi's 4th of the season. Very next batter, Carlos Delgado. Home run. Back-to-back-to-back. When's the last time you saw that? About a week and a half ago.
I was going to say yesterday.
9th inning, Jays trail 15-4, and John Frascatore gets into Scott Spezio, bit inside, hit him in the leg. Spezio walking to the mound. Pardon me, but do you have any Grey Poupon? Then the players go at it. A bit more than one of those fake fights. They actually went after each other a bit. Frascatore tosses mid away. Bench is clear. Home plate umpire Al Clark ejects Mondesi, and Mondesi must be restrained. Yes, he must. 26 runs scored in this thing.
Against Montreal, that would depend on Kevin Tapani. Yes, Kevin Tapani, the pitcher. His second career homer. The second homer by a pitcher this year. Shane Reynolds knocked out another one. 1-0 Cubs. Later in the third, runner on first, Sammy Sosa facing Vasquez. And Sammy Sosa, who was hitting .214 coming into this game, his fourth homer of the season, 3-0 Cubs. Top 7, we're tied at 3. Tapani facing Michael Barrett with 2 out. Barrett. That's a shot. Pass Ricky Gutierrez. Tarek Brock can't field it in center, and Barrett moves on to second. Next batter, Orlando Cabrera. Cabrera, who wanted to hit 2 homers for his daughter's birthday, settled for the 2 RBI in this game. And an Expos victory, as Cabrera would drive in Barrett. Cabrera now 4 for 8 lifetime against Tapani. Tapani, by the way, loses his 11th straight decision. The last Cubs pitcher to lose 11 straight, Dick Drott, who did it from 1959 to 61, but Marlins, Pirates, Brad Penny, the rookie, making his 3rd major league start, says, I'm ready for you, Will Cordero. Penny had 6 Ks in 7 innings. Still top of the 4th, runners on first and second for Chad Hermanson. Driving it where he wants it. Warren Morris will score, but a heads-up play by Mark Kotsay as he guns down Aramis Ramirez at third. Pirates down 2. Bottom 4, 1 out, runner on third for Cliff Floyd. What a game for Floyd. 2 for 2, 2 runs scored, 2 RBIs. Ripping Francisco Cordova's pitch where he likes it. Kotsay would score on that. 5-2 Marlins. Floyd also had 3 walks. Bottom of the 6th, Marlins up 6-2 now. Mark Wilkins on the hill. Mike Lowell rips it. Floyd and Preston Wilson would score on that. You know, the Florida Marlins, who have been occupying last place the last 2 years, are in first place.